So kita nak tengok this game called Baldur's Gate lah. This is one of my favorite RPG in early access. I love the company. It's from Lariant Studio. It's one of the best studio for RPG lah. Those who are familiar with the company, they are the one that created Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2, and for me it's one of the best RPG ever. So Lariant Studio got this contract now, got this project which is Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate is a old school RPG lah, one of the best series lah. So I really like the game so much. I think when I was young, I played Baldur's Gate on my old computer. So it hasn't been remade for a long time, and now in 2021, the company Lariant Studio got the license from D&D to create a game. This is such a great game. I'll probably be the best RPG in 2022 lah, next year. Early access is available, but I would say just wait for the release next year. So what we're seeing is the trailer of Baldur's Gate 3 intro. I love this game. Cinematic and best. So they just released patch 6, so that's why I'm recording this. What patch 6 does is introduce a new class, which is a sorcerer class. So I just wanted to give it a try, and maybe create a short video like this. Not short lah, still long lah. So what you are looking at is a character creator screen. I'm building my sorcerer, which is a new class introduced in this early access patch. So first, I wanted to see the, if I'm not mistaken, sorcerer is wisdom based. So it's a bit for those new to D&D lah. Character creation is a bit complicated. To be honest, coming from somebody who play RPG, is a bit complicated. But basically, what I'm trying to do is, because wisdom is the main ability for sorcerers, I want to create something. Wisdom or charisma. Sorry, for sorcerer is charisma. Charisma is the main ability for a sorcerer. I want to make sure it has the maximum charisma power lah, in a sense. So I'm just browsing through the classes to see what give charisma. So apparently Tiefling give +2 charisma. So that's why I decided I wanted to use a Tiefling. Regarding this, I'm trying to see the sub race, see what cantrips it does. Cantrips is basically a free low damage skill lah. It's a bread of butter lah. Macam if you think about ranger or archer, right? They, when you attack, you use a bow, right? So for sorcerer, you don't usually use a bow. I don't think you can. So in between, when your spell is down, you want to shoot at enemy when your spell is down. So you use this thing called cantrip lah. So I was just checking what cantrip available. Next, I'm looking at customization lah. So checking the eyes. Ooh, this is nice. This one, I'm gonna pick this one. Red eyes. Hairstyle. Okay. Oh, no, this one. Alright, right. I like this one, so I'm gonna take it. Beard. Not nice, but let's see. Well, like this. So sikit. Pak garang sikit. It's such a nice fish. Okay. Now, as for the class, right? I played as a class as well. But for patch 6, they introduced sorcerer. So I'm gonna just play sorcerer because my probably 5th walkthrough. So cantrips, I see what I can cast when I don't have any spell. So seems okay lah. Chill touch. I don't think I want that spell. I don't want the armor one. I might swipe that out. Poison. Okay. Friends might be useful for intimidation. It's not for combat lah. So blade ward, I don't think I'm in the melee, so melee range, so I use friends lah. At least some usefulness lah. Probably if I don't do anything, I'll just cast the fire hand thing. Shocking grass is good, but it's close range. Let's see. Okay. Friends lah. Spell chromatic orb. I don't know what it does, but it seems okay. Witch bolt, very good spell. So probably take that. Just checking what else. As you can see, other spells here, you got magic missile. Magic missile is a really good spell, but I seldom use it lah, to be honest. So chromatic orb is something new that I want to try. This is something new for sorcerers. You got the ancestry lah. I'm looking if there is any changes if I choose what. Oh, okay. The spell is at the bottom. So let me check. Just customize my face a bit. Sounds okay. Okay, this is the spell. If I choose that, I get Burning Hand, which is close range. I don't like that. Maybe just give disguise self. No. Sleep might be useful. So might as well use sleep. Got this class feature. Sorcerer got two classes. Basically, wildfire mage and wildfire sorcerer, and then dragon ancestry. Sorry, so I decided to use dragon ancestry first lah. I'm checking the lightning if I want to go lightning base, but then fire mage lah. Fire, not mage, sorcerer. Okay, fire. A bit sleep lah, I think. Find something offensive spell sikit. Select skill. Okay, my tiefling is arcana and it's 3. So maybe religion. Okay, good. Insight. This game is a bit complicated, but it's damn fun, seriously. So I do suggest everybody who love RPG, give it a go. Maybe it's not your cup of tea, but I really enjoy it. I seldom complete full RPG run lah for this kind of game because it's very long. But when I do complete game, like this RPG here, like Divinity Original Sin 2, or it's one of the best experience lah, basically. Okay, so I'm quite happy with that. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do is in D&D you want to maximize what your main stats is. So in my case it's charisma. So I can only get 17 at the moment. And for each 2 points you put into a skill, you actually get plus 1 proficiency in that attribute. So for example, if my spell do 5 damage, right? If I have that plus 3, it will do 7, something like that lah. That's the simplified version. It's a bit complicated than that, but yeah. So what I'm trying to do is I max my charisma, and then next I max up dexterity. Dexterity is chances of you to hit something. So maximum I can go here is 15. Strength I don't need because honestly as a sorcerer I don't think I'll be in melee range. Strengths give us the ability to with melee weapon usually and whatnot. At the same time is I think it's melee weapon. Constitution is your hit point. So what I did was I maxed up my charisma, then dexterity, and then the rest I don't really care. I do increase intelligence a bit because I got extra points to spare, and it helps with the ability check. Like just now I take religion, right? Religion is under intelligence, so to have a plus 2 on it is something good lah. But the rest I just minimize it.
Who do you dream of at night?
This one is game specific. You just choose a companion lah. It's not really a companion. As the story passes, you see what she does lah. So yes, I like my girl sexy. Okay, sambung the cutscene. Usually I just skip lah cutscene ni because I played this game so much. But in patch 6, they improved some graphic and introduced DLSS. So might as well see the effect lah. It seems the same. The colors are better. Anyways, let's watch the story. So what that alien kidnapped us just now, right? If you see the movie at the now is attacking. If I'm not mistaken, this is Baldur's Gate, the capital lah. Aku saja buat terkejut lah. It's just not a reaction. Well, I've seen this so many times, but it's still fun. So the ship is like a harvester, so it goes and pick up humans harvest dragon. Yeah. I don't know if we can get a dragon in the future. Would be cool. This enemy, if I'm not mistaken, is called Illithid. Illithid. ILLITHID or some crap. I don't know. The ship have capability to use like teleporter, so that's why it teleports just now. I'm not sure about those dragons, who they are and whatnot. If I don't read the lore that much, I love the game, but I forgot like. But what about Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2? I forgot about those. It's been a long time lah. Use teleport again. Excuse me, pardon me. Ooh, she's hot. I know she looks weird, but I know she's hot. I don't know. I tend to like human more. Okay, this is when we use teleport, right? We accidentally teleport to the hell. So in hell, there's war between demons and whatnot. So we need to escape there for the prologue. This is a prologue. We need to escape hell. Okay, let's see the new graphics. Looks okay. The graphic is smoother in patch 6. Mouse move faster a bit. I might need to adjust later on, but graphic just now seems a bit off a bit. My face seems a bit blur. My character, I'm not sure. I did try to turn DLSS. This is just me clicking to check any new thing and whatnot.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, some potion. Pick up some potion. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, tab is shifting weapon. It's not important, you don't use tab that much. Detect item is out. Out, I think. Yeah, out.
Don't waste a step.
Highlight item lah. I want to check my graphic because seems blurry. Patch 6 I don't have problem with old one. Let me change back to ultra. Okay, ultra. Seems fix the graphic. Just now it was a bit blurry, I don't know why. Might as well re-enable. Let's check if I change that. If the what you call the DLSS is disabled. Okay, disable it. Maybe we use quality lah. My rig is powerful enough lah for quality. Performance wise should be okay lah. Okay, this is Baldur's Gate 3. So Prologue, it's just walking around, get items.
Another step forward.
So, loot. Alchemist fire, grease stick. Okay, it's a bit dark from what I can see. Usually in the final release, I believe they will have HDR. My monitor support HDR, but I don't like to turn it on all the time. Oh, okay. That thing is new. Okay, this is new. Nursery. Previous patch don't have it. Let's investigate. For D&D, everything is based on rolling system lah. So you throw a dice. If greater than, in this case, 10, you succeed. Greater or equal to. So in this case, it's 10. I got 18. So successful. I managed to investigate it lah. Okay.
Could cause it to crumble.
Let's try touching it. Alright, nothing. Oh well.
The other survivors at the ready.
Ooh, that mindflayer. Damn you! Give me something. This is all throwing stuff. Okay, that's good. After a few times you play this, you don't even read. You take first and whatnot lah. So I love the graphics. Fine. It's smooth compared to the first time lah. Oh, okay. No graphic there.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This new highlight, you see the white box around the character. That's pretty new lah. Last time it's harder to see. Okay, let's jump there. Game like this, you need to explore. So you can see there fire, right? If you walk on the fire, will take damage. So what I do is I use jump lah to cross over. You can use fire for disadvantage. I mean, attack giving you. You can. I mean, what I'm trying to say, you can light things on fire. So if they move on that ground, if it's full of fire, then you get burned lah. Yeah, at the same time, I can jump down. Yeah, so I take a bit of damage, but there's a healing there. see. I think I got everything here.
Moving in.
Let's see. What is in here?
See everything.
Right, I'm just running to clear up the tutorial. Ooh, we are here.
Very well.
Check
Devil
out.
cat. Am I in the hells?
We are trapped. Hey, if you play this at night, you're hearing that. We are here. To be honest, I'll be running away. Oh, the tail bug.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Hopefully those get fixed in release. Small matter lah, but
Still alive, so that's progress. Time to press.
We are here. Here.
Something good.
loot first. You see this like brain thing, you can destroy environment, so it give you advantage if you're in battle lah. Okay, the way that this game design, you can do anything in the game, almost anything lah. So there's a lot of option you can do. You can kill things, you can avoid things.
Yes.
You can actually finish early access in less than 10 minutes if you want.
Free us,
that's how
please. Before they return.
how versatile it is.
They return.
So in this case, I'm just gonna try to play properly,
What new from
proper
this
way,
house?
explore everything and whatnot.
Realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the
let's see.
mind flayers who abducted you.
The enemy. So many enemies.
Blech.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
I like to play. Okay, you see, I have skill in investigation when I create the character creation just now, right? So I roll 13. I roll 15, so it's fine.
A swelling of the brain.
If you don't have the skill pick, you won't get the bonus. I see like strength. I medicine. Okay. This is situational. I think it's because I'm a sorcerer maybe. 2 rolls. If one of the dice is above 10, I should be okay. Whew, 11. Fuck, so close. Okay. Oh, -1. Luckily, still okay.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient.
I like it.
Should it prove a threat?
Okay, should it prove a threat? Might as well kita cripple dia. We cripple it so that if we do shit, it can't do anything to us. 15. Yeah, 20. Fuck.
The creature seems unaware of your interference. It
That's good.
relaxes in your
It is good.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature
Yes, I am your. I'm not your friend lah. I'm your master lah. Come on lah.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Brain. I played this a lot of time, uh, most of the time I just kill it. Just
Do you not hear it?
this time I want
We will not
to make
survive
friends
here.
with it.
We are needed.
Not my friend lah, my
We are
slave.
needed to leave
My
this
slave.
realm.
It's quite strong, to be honest.
Us. We are us.
We are us.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Oh, a new poet. Okay, escape ready. I don't know if I'm just gonna do part 1 and then wait for next expansion. Because I finished this game already. I just want to give you guys an idea about the game a bit. We'll show you 1 or 2 battle. If people like it, I'll just continue. I'll play the game for sure. It's just, do I want to record it or not? Right. Let's see.
Light on my feet.
Tablet. Just exploring. Yeah, it's a bit boring exploring. I'm not an explorer myself, but I do like the occasional exploring. I prefer full battle mode, but it's fine.
A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Another brain.
Oh, yeah, placeholder lagi. So the graphic is a placeholder. It's not complete. Yeah. Please note this is early access. Not even beta yet. Okay, I'm just picking these shells. Maybe I can sell them later on. RPG, you loot everything lah. Unfortunately, one thing about RPG is you always loot shit.
If not over.
Okay, let's move on. I'm taking a bit of time here because usually the first playthrough you take a lot of time, and then when you test patches you don't. But here this is such a big patch, so I want to check if there's anything new. I like this highlight. This is new. You can really see objects, NPC and whatnot. So we meet our first companion with Lazael.
Abomination. This is your end.
I like this chick, but the problem is she's a bit of hostile, evil in a sense. Not evil, more of prejudice, racist.
My head. What is this?
So, in Baldur's Gate, we have 4 people in our group. So, you try to mix and match in the party, in any adventure. You want fighter, you want healer, and whatnot. So, Lazael is a fighter. So, I can use her as a tank. So, she's a must lah for the group.
Parasites, unless we escape.
But the problem with her is she's hostile. Hey Dad, I'm a good guy, man. But that's why usually when I play normally, or if the main game comes up, I usually like to be the warrior or tank. At least I can be in front and I can remove. I don't need this Lazael in my party lah. So
it is where we might gain control of the ship.
I don't know. Most fighters seems to be arrogant, like freaking hostile. I disapprove her.
Take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
this is first encounter. D&D encounter is fun. If you sneak up on enemy, you fire them before they can detect you. They will be surprised. Surprise is meaning you get additional round. So I try to sneak. Walking slowly. Okay. Let's see. The cone is where he can see me, but that imp will turn around. Oh! No, but see, you can see the surprise. So I'm casting magic. I'm trying to figure out, should I move or cast magic? I'm casting my... Just checking the tutorial to get it. You can turn this off and everything, but I just leave it. 100% hit. Yeah, baby. Mati terus. Just checking anything change. Still the same. This game is during combat is turn-based. So you take turns lah. I'm using a skill called dash. Dash is you move faster but you cannot attack. So I want to close the gap with the enemy. Yeah, I dash. 95%. Yep. So in a round you can take one move and one action and one bonus action. So okay. This is new skill. Before I don't have. But you got bleed. I think it's waste of bleed. I mean, they have so low HP. Normal attack. Those are new. Before this patch don't have. So I'm just doing a normal attack. Move a bit. I can also put my weapon in fire or acid, anything on the ground, so it will be like that fire weapon. So next time, it lasts only one turn, but it gives that fire damage, right? So something nice. Ending my turn. This can move a bit, so I might as well move. Guy is out of movement. I think everything done already. So just now they were surprised, right? So they cannot move one round. So I got advantage one round. So this one I'll just go up and attack. Yeah, with that 4 is the fire damage, the yellow sign just now. Right? So I can jump. After I finish this round, you notice my weapon will not be glowing because that fire only lasts one round. So this one I move and then I cast spell. I can use bigger spell, but yeah, that's right. Oh my god, just 3 damage. Fuck. I can't reach. Another trick in this game is you can jump first, but you use bonus action, but then you can move further lah. Okay, that's good. Miss. 95%, you're dead. Nice.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Look. This is easy enemy lah. There's some enemies like super hard lah. So it give you the satisfaction. You have to fully utilize everything lah. So, if the fight was longer, I would shoot that thing and it will break, like splash damage lah. Okay, checking our item. This some of the items is throwable, meaning you can throw at enemy and does it damage. So the only thing I hate at the moment is the item bar. Very, you need to scroll down and whatnot. Okay. Hopefully they fix the animation a bit in the release.
Lend a hand, won't you, love? There's a rat in the kitchen. 10 red rats. And they're flying and they're clawing.
The mind flayers have already enthralled him. Leave him. We will share his fate.
Flying and clawing.
This nothing. You can't just pick everything lah, to be honest, because you can carry certain amount of weight. You can distribute it. Like see here, encumbered. I mean, it affects your movement lah. So what I'm doing here is I distribute it a bit so that Lazael can carry some stuff. Very heavy lah. Really, it doesn't give you a lot of money, to be honest, but money is still money lah, right? So okay, I'm gonna give some potion to Lazael in case. Shift clicking a potion will split it. Shift clicking and drag. Standard RPG. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, the direct death. Okay. Oh shit. 2 damage only. I need to move. Doesn't reach. I have to use dash. Okay. Oh, yes. It's not main character. See, I jump first, so I can close the gap, and then I just hit. If I tried to move direct just now, I wouldn't be able to reach her. But jumping causes me to use my free action lah. Okay. I switch character because each character have different attribute, right? Perception and whatnot. So I want somebody who can intimidate, or it can have higher attribute to talk. So that's why I switch around. So, but usually you don't want the mage to go in front lah. You want your tank, your strength based hero to go in front. I'm not sure in the final release they will have a party formation. Usually there is a party formation where you can set who is in front, who is at the back, the distance, but I couldn't seem to find it in the early access. I'm not sure is there, or it's just because it's early access or not. It might be there, but I just couldn't find it. Usually RPG will have the formation, so it's a bit weird. I can't remember in Baldur's Gate got or not. Sorry, in Divinity Original Sin got or not.
Tell the babes I'll be alright.
Usually when this is a lot of my playthrough. Last time I killed everybody. I don't like these aliens. They put the damn worm inside my eyes. So this one, I avoid a bit of confrontation.
We're the robbers, and they're the watch. Ready?
All mind control already.
See that? Gotta aim right between the horns. Good lad.
Traps, please.
Later on, I'll show you something that most people will skip. But apparently, there's a trick where you can get a good weapon at start of the game. Last time you can't do it, but recent patch you can. Okay. It's just tutorial. Save often. RPGs you have to save often. Okay, just checking. I don't think part 1 you find super enemies and anything.
Nothing without knowing its purpose.
Another mystery.
My rule is bad. Okay.
Annihilate.
Maybe I should have just pressed it. You know what the first button does?
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Let's fight them. This one is aggression. Easy.
Choice but to keep going.
80%. Let's try moving a bit. For Rage doesn't have back attack. But this is new. The camera panning up. That's new in the patch. Usually it doesn't pan out. I actually like it.
Open up.
Oh, let me out. Oh, this is one of my must-have character at start. Yeah, which is, let me see. Forgot her name. Shadowheart. Yeah.
We have no time for stragglers.
Okay. Oh, so many bonus. +4. I need to rule 7. Confirm get lah. But it's not always confirmed lah. It's freaking hell. Sometimes I get 1
energy from the console.
+4 and that cannot do anything also.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Leave the one. The one must be left.
Screw that. I'm gonna save people, man. Oh. Why did I save you if I gonna leave people just now, right? That brain, eh? If I was that evil, I would kill you already, even though I cripple you. But you know. This is a new option. Last time I have to go and get some sort of special keys.
The console hums to life.
So I can't open directly lah. I tried with a mage. I don't think I can as well, but seems I can here.
At last. Thought I was done for.
You can have sex with characters, but you need to be very friendly. I never able to do it because I play only once. I keep replaying again every time new patch comes up. So
You keep dangerous company.
she doesn't like Githyanki, which is Lazael.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Oh yeah, baby. Ah.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Of course, I'm a friendly guy.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Okay, every character have a backstory, yeah. Lazael got some backstory, and this girl have some backstory. You see that item she picked up?
It's nothing.
That's, if I'm not mistaken, one of the main weapon or some shit. So that one have to wait for release lah to see. It's interesting lah. The Shadowheart character is very interesting. I'm not sure she's evil or whatever she is lah. It's a bit of a mystery. Even when I completed this game, right? I'm still like, every time I play differently, it give different result. That's the fun thing about this game. Every playthrough is different. Like this one, I never had that brain as my pet. Now I have it. So interesting. And usually I kill this brain as well. But he's friendly here.
Trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'll press that later.
Best be on my way.
This is the key for the chest outside. Inside that chest, if you play without the sorcerer, you can get that chest. Oh, give me. I press this button. Right. I wish they showed this graphic. But apparently the button transformed her into the mindflayer.
Changed at the pull of a
Mindflayer.
lever. How?
That's our fate lah. When they
This
put the
will be our
worm,
fate.
that worm will transform us into one of these alien.
Before it's our
So the quest is to get that thing out lah.
The newborn at you,
Mindflayer.
weak and dazed.
I wish I could kill this thing right now, but I don't know, the option is not there. Crap.
Lighting up those controls next to the pod.
So I didn't look at the item just now. There's one of the item that activate the chamber that free the cleric. The Shadowheart is a cleric.
Who put
So-
you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
She's also a racist,
Yank.
but she's beautiful.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Right.
If not over, then through.
First time I play this game, it's hard lah. Now I know the mechanic, it's easier lah. Okay. Usually, when I started first playing, there's this enemy, I usually later, kids fighting this, the guy with the red, with the sword. Our quest is just you move to that nerve, you connect and then you get teleport lah. That's the prologue journey. So you shouldn't be killing this guy, but I will kill him. This is a new enemy. Before don't have this dog hellboar, which is great lah. So even if you play again each patch, there's always something new they introduce. That's what I like about Lariant Studio. 60%. Got some lag. So note I'm recording as well, so that's why. 70%. Hit that. Yeah, baby. Move. The reason I move closer, if you're in the range, if they move away from you, you get a free attack. Oh fuck, 2 damage only. Move a bit. I can, before I can actually dip in the fire, but it's okay. Okay, this guy last time you can't. It's hard to kill, but I know how to kill already. They don't have backstab anymore. Last time got backstab. I don't know if they changed it later.
Nothing important is ever easy.
This is something accidental lah. I jump. I should have used dash lah.
Find a way forward.
More further distance. Commander Zhalk have a great weapon. If you can kill him early, it will drop a special weapon. So it's a trick lah. So I always before this I never kill him. I read in the forum that you can kill, and then it's tough lah, but you can kill. I think it's physical immunity. The main damage to this guy is actually the mindflayer, so I let that mindflayer attack first. The reason I don't move close to them in a straight line is because if I go into their attack range, and I move away, I get attacked. They get a free attack on me.
That's beyond my way.
That's why I go like side, not close to him.
It's clear. Hurry before they strike. On the move.
I should have jumped first. Okay, I use dash. Yeah, I'll get closer to them.
Taking position.
Easier for me to press the button. Okay,
On my
this
way.
one I'll move. Cast my oh, miss. Saving throw is miss lah. See, he does when I cast a spell, he does a saving throw. So to bypass, if he can roll, if the enemy can roll above 13 and above, they will avoid it lah. I'm still learning about the that. See, this one I jump first, so I can hit. If I move straight, I won't reach him. One damage, crap. I still move to the back because I'm old school. I can push it. So at least he's near my pet. Ah, miss again. My fire damage. Okay, now I'm gonna kill that guy lah. I'm fortunate. I'm fortunate because he takes a lot of damage already. Every time you play, you might not be able to kill him. So I'll just position her so later when I kill, I can see he does 33 damage, which is good. And now I can just cast spell and fail saving throw means it hits, but it really does nothing lah.
Can't even catch my breath.
That spell does something else as well if it hits, but almost leave it there. He should kill him. 14 damage. One more time. See, I also get a lot of XP. XP is important.
Worth a rummage.
Okay, that weapon is good. That's why I kill him. If this is, to be honest, this is my first time I kill him. It's just out of luck that I managed to record it. Okay. Oh, the dragon will kill you. Come on. Yeah, luckily we teleported. If not, we're stuck in hell. Come on. Oh, they skip cutscene where she actually connect it. Can't remember. Usually because I just skip. The first time is different. Oh, it's loading, taking longer. Let's see. Okay. Should have moved my mouse. This is basically Act 1 lah. Now was the prologue, now Act 1. I'll record until the part where I save Lazael in this Act 1. Then I'll continue later on lah. Just to tell you, I'm doing a voiceover instead of a live recording or when I record just now, because I am not too sure. Well, I just say I'm new lah to voiceover. My mic is not a proper mic for voiceover, anyways. Subscribe lah, and then maybe you got a lot of people watching my videos, and inspired lah, semangat. Okay, let's see.
Health. I can't believe I'm in one piece. Never wanted the easy path.
So I actually know how long I'm recording this.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
Fish. This is new last patch. You need to do camping lah to rest and whatnot. If you guys like about D&D rules, I can do some video for it lah. It's a bit it's a long. I'm not an expert on D&D rules, but it's something interesting lah. I'm also learning.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
That item is very important. I have to see what's going on later. Future lah. I'm not sure how much it's revealed. In this patch they added more content, so I'm not too sure how much they add.
Then nothing.
So I'm familiar with the map already, so it will be slight faster.
I don't
But
recognize
it's
this
still slow
place.
lah. I like to enjoy
But anything's an improvement on
the
where we
game.
just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You can skip the dialogue or make it fast forward, but showcase to you guys what you can experience in Baldur's Gate 3.
She must have run off without us. Seems like I'm more reliable than your own people.
She just don't like her lah, Shadowheart.
We need each other,
Come,
and we
kiss
both
me,
know what's at
please.
stake.
Kiss.
Can't think of better company.
You need to build approval
One
rating
thing,
with them lah.
just before we
So
go, I wanted to thank you again for freeing
they
me.
need to really like
It
you
would have been
before
all too
they will
easy for
sleep
you
with
to
you.
run right past my pod.
Like real life
You
lah,
didn't.
betul.
I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Lead the way. Okay, companions. See, if I don't kill, if you see the plus sign by my character, means I level up. If you don't kill that general at start, you won't get enough experience to level up. I'll level up in a second. Since this is just early access, I don't really put too much emphasis on my level up. I just level up accordingly. Let's see what else. Sorry, a bit slow on clicking because I'm
Another step forward.
my there's something I'm doing on the background, so it's just like slowly clicking things up.
Put up a fight by the looks of it. Not that it mattered in the end.
Wouldn't wish that fate on anyone.
Take all the fishes. Okay, here's the interesting part. If you take all these books, all these letters and whatnot, sometimes, based on my experience with Lariant Studio,
Time to press
even
ahead.
at the end, if you take something that's you seem unimportant, 3 act later, that thing come like this letter, right? It's nothing. It's a perfume letter. It's just saying this love Anna something, right? Maybe I meet
Let's keep going.
this Sai somewhere, and since I pick up this letter, the outcome of the event, that future event will be different. So that's why sometimes I'll pick up stuff and just keep it. You can ignore it, but I don't know. It is Larian Studio. I played Divinity Original Sin 2. I pick up a human leg
Anything of use?
like early in the game. 2 hours later, I met somebody who wanted the leg to eat, which is like crazy, man. It's so nice. So I'm betting something like that will happen lah. Anyways, I'm just I'm familiar with the map, so I'm just going for loot and whatnot. You don't need to loot, honestly, but take it.
What's inside?
Okay. The door cannot be opened
I'll give it a
unless
shot.
you use lockpick. But I usually don't go in that way, anyways. There's a underground passage there.
Need to find a way forward.
Just for your information, you might be asking why don't I just go in and whatnot. See, I got the lockpick button. I can pick lock
Maybe
if I'm
there's
the
another
second based on dice roll lah, but I'm not gonna do because it's just something that I know what is in there. It's just I don't like going in there that way. I want to find more people first. But if you play for the first time, right? Go ahead. The first time, I think I break the door. You can break the door with your sword. Yeah, so let me just level up. So I'm just gonna pick the default at the moment. Again, sorcery is something new. I don't know what, but it increase the spell distance, which is good. I like. And then the other one is you can cast at 2. Usually, I believe you need to use your sorcerer's point or something to do it, but later on. Actually, later in the video, I forgot to try it, but you know, so I'll keep watch for. That is a spell that you learn, if I'm not mistaken. And then the replacing spell is something new for sorcerer. I don't really understand. So right now I can cast Thunder Wave and that orb, so I can switch it instead of casting that. I want to cast something else lah. But I'm not sure. Is it limited, or I can only cast it once? I'm still not sure. Okay, Shadowheart. I'll level up. I'll just pick up the default. So she got healing. The water spell I like because you gonna see flame ground, flame on the ground, right? So I just want to clean the water, clean the flame. Sorry. So let's see. Everything else looks okay. Oh, shit. I actually made a mistake here. There's on the right side. There's a bless. The cross is a bless. The red one is bane. Bane is you put some weakness on the enemy. Bless is you buff up your party members. So later you see, I didn't change anything here, but I should have taken more of the healing. Cleric is important lah. So I'll leave the rest as the same. I should have changed it, but it's okay.
My faith protects me.
So
Onward, ever onward.
please note there's a lot of bugs still. I just in a second you'll see a bug. Which I was surprised of it. The second reason I'm doing the voiceover is I'm if I record direct, I'm not too sure how's the mic quality. So let me just do this first. Later on, I'll try to see if I do a live reaction lah, instead of like right now I'm doing a voiceover, so I know what's going on.
Have to keep pushing.
This is the same place I came in. Wrong way.
Onward.
Okay.
Let's try this way.
Sorry, I got a call, not a call, SMS. WhatsApp. Nobody uses SMS anymore. Okay, there's 2 enemies here. I should go up. Okay, they couldn't see me.
Got to keep moving.
Oh! Ah, shit.
Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's go. Okay, the reason I go higher ground, higher ground give you advantage. Oh, sorry. Last time it give you advantage, meaning that when you do an attack, if you miss or fail, it depends on your hit roll lah, attack roll. So if I'm on high ground, it will usually give me advantage. But now in patch 6, it give chances to hit instead of advantage. Advantage is a different topic. Okay. This guy has a bug. Okay, went there. Okay. So, if you see, I move over. Oh, she doesn't have advantage. That's weird. I'm at higher ground. Oh, maybe it's a bug. I don't know.
Come on, can't stay idle.
So I'll go higher ground. See, you get +2 high ground, so at least hit better. So this guy is dash, but it's stuck, which is weird lah. The AI is usually good lah. And last patch I don't have this problem, but this is early access lah. So you know, for early access, this game is like freaking good. Oh, miss. Oh, hit. Okay, hit. That's good. 95. 1 damage. Hit roll is different from damage roll. Okay, first you roll if you hit or not, then you roll to how much damage you do. The how much damage you do is based on your spell and your weapon damage. So if it's a weapon, when you pick up a weapon, it tells you how much range of damage it can do. So for spell, it in the spell indicator. Saving throw. God.
Right, well.
Yeah.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Short rest. Okay. When you use certain spell, you need to do a short rest. Short rest. Some spells it would tell you how to recover the spell. When you cast a spell,
This way.
It's not like Diablo or something where it based on your mana, right? So each time you have a set of spell that you can cast. Once you cast it, you need to rest. It's either a short rest or long rest. Certain spell it will recover after a short rest. Some spell it will recover after a long rest. So that's D&D rules. So you can't just see enemy cast all the time super spell fireball all the time. You cannot do that. So it will be imbalanced lah. So except if you see me cast spells just now, right? All that are not technically spell. They are called cantrip. Cantrip is a free spell that you can cast every single time. So those are special spell exceptions lah. So other than that, as far as I know, or from playing D&D, every time you cast a spell, you need to rest. So I haven't cast any spell that require resting, right? So I don't need to. But you know, when you play, you might as well you try like all the super spell lah. Once you play a lot, then you know when to use it, when not to use it lah. Is resting troublesome? No, it's just use a bit of resource. Last time before this patch, before the last patch, you don't even need resource to rest. So now they add the resource lah. Okay, nothing here.
Keep going. Onward then.
Okay, there's a lock box here, so I'll use the lock picking here.
I love the sound of lock picking.
See, she has +4. I can add bonus, which I will. So I just need to roll a 5, but I'm overdoing it. See, 19. Simple lock lah. You can break the lock. In other games, if you break the lock, some of the items get destroyed. But I'm not sure in this game that happens. I never really knew before that if you break an item, break a lock, especially like chest, it will destroy some of the item. From other games I play lah. But here I didn't test it out. I just found out about it anyways. slight pause because I got a call. Maybe I should cut all this crap out. I'm playing also. Real life happens. So please be patient. I should. Somebody was talking over there. Maybe I will check. Well, I know who it is. If you can look at the minimap, right? There's somebody there. You see that concentration broken? Certain skill requires a concentration. Basically, when you cast it, the spell will be on you until X amount of time. If somebody damage you or time passes, the spell will concentration will break out. So that's what concentration is, in a sense. Sorry, what the hell am I doing here? Somebody's talking. Sorry, on my WhatsApp. So this is our next companion that we're gonna meet, which is thief and a ranger. So you can create him to be a thief or to be a ranger. I usually like to play range type, so I'll change him. I'll probably make him a ranger type lah.
I'll take this one.
Please come and help me. Hurry, I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
It's okay. Should I choose it? Can't remember. I'm a hero lah. Maybe I should do it. I'm a hero lah.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Spoiler, this guy is a vampire. That's the rating. I don't choose strengths because, like, when I create the character, right, I didn't put anything in strength. I got this one, dexterity, I put some. So 7 plus 2, 9. And then got the additional. Yeah. Some of this thing doesn't really matter. Some do matter. If you pass fail, just be one lah. That's why you need to save a lot. So that maybe you is cheating lah. But at least, right, if you not happy, you can just reload.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod.
When I was
and those tentacled freaks do.
When I was playing the first time, right, I found this magic book. I keep trying to unlock until the end. So I keep loading until I manage to unlock. It has like 5 checks in between. If you fail one, you won't unlock the end. So I keep trying, reloading. I managed to get it. And when I did it in the end, right, it wasn't satisfying because it's still in bed. Early access, right? They didn't put the content in it. So, but you know.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes.
So the worm, this is a bit of spoiler. The worm they put in our head can talk to us, the worms. But the more you use it, it has different effect.
What was that?
So
what's going on?
You can play with the least amount of worm.
It's those tentacled monsters.
Using less amount of worm power, or you use worm power. The worm power give you a bit of advantage. But then I'm worried if I use it too much. In the end, it will have a negative impact. So I'm trying for this round. I'm not gonna use any of my worm power because I'm worried. I played with some using some worm power, some and not.
My name's
Every
Astarion.
single time I
was in
play,
Baldur's Gate when those
I
beasts
keep
snatched
changing
you.
my mind, and the result is different. So that's why I like about it. So I think in this playthrough I'll avoid using it. If you don't use your power, sometimes you don't get what you want lah. So you have to fight and whatnot lah. So it's up to you. This is your choice. This is your story. So
Is
just
that
have
so?
fun.
We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster.
This game
What
is
else do I
great. I
expect?
can't wait. 2022
Although
next year.
it hasn't
I've been
happened
playing
yet.
it for 1 year already, early access.
If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
I think in my channel,
Well, yes,
I
of
want to
course.
focus
But
on
first things
Battlefield
first.
2042 in next month. But I'm trying to diverse it into more game.
I was ready to go this
Every
road,
time of game,
but
type of
maybe
game.
sticking with the herd
Maybe a review
isn't
later on.
such a bad idea.
Um,
And you seem
but
like a useful
I don't know.
person to know.
I'm old,
All
and
right,
my voice
I
isn't
accept.
too good, so
Lead on.
might as well. Okay, Astarion, level him up. Some leveling up you don't have really a choice. In D&D, certain level give you attribute, certain level give you skills, and whatnot. So in this case, like Astarion, you don't really have an option at all. You just accept.
I must keep going. No time to
There's
waste.
one skill if you pick certain class at start and or certain
Have to keep pushing.
certain traits at start, you can talk to animal, but I don't have talk to
Let's see what I
animal
can-
in my team. Babi! But I have animal friendship. Animal friendship, not. I don't really like lah. Doesn't do much lah. At least you can,
Ball
if you have
grunts
talk,
and eyes
you
you
can talk
warily with
to
its
the
beady
animal.
eyes.
I haven't have cases where I can actually pet the boar.
The boar shuffles its trotters,
So
unsure.
I don't know
Then
if
it
there's an
dashes away into the wilderness.
different outcome than this.
Let's try this way.
Okay, this is a plant. Plant in this early access is only used for camp. When I play Divinity Original Sin, plant you can make medicine and whatnot. So like you got receipts and whatnot lah. Here I don't see it yet, so I'm not sure in the end they will implement or not. Okay, here's another thing. If I move, you later you see. You got this perception check. See, luckily one person managed to check it. If not, I will not detect hidden stuff. There's a skill. If I'm not dexterity, will detect it. But I cannot move the rock because I don't have any strength character. So later on, I'll meet a strength character, Lazael back. I'll come back and pick up the rock. Under the rock is spoiler. Under the rock, some valuable lah. So if I have like
Let's go this way.
just now, that guy have perception skill, if I'm not mistaken. That's why he can detect it. My other character doesn't, so he cannot detect invisible stuff,
This way.
hidden stuff, not invisible. Invisible is different skill. So there's a enemy down there. I'm trying to figure out. I want to take my fourth
On I go.
party first before I engage the enemy. So I forgot where he
I'll go this
was.
way.
So I'll check the. I'm checking the map, but I think
This
I
way.
was in the right direction just now.
No time for Danny.
So the enemy is down here. So you see there,
This way.
that highlight thing. Last time it doesn't have that highlight. They're not enemy. Depending on how your luck is, you may or may not fight them. Right?
Trying to dig something out of
Red
the
is definite enemy. Like yellow is,
But we better find
I don't
out.
know, the undetermined yet.
No
So
time
I'll go pick up the fourth character first. I think there's some loot here. See, I didn't check. I should press the detection. Your character will try to avoid the fire automatically, but you have to remember they're pretty stupid, and so AI lah. Sometimes they do walk through the fire, which is I put in the feedback lah if they do. If you force click on the ground, obviously lah they will.
There may be even more that survived the crash.
If you
Then
click on
goblins over
the
there.
fire itself to
Find
force him to
something to
walk on the
surprise me.
fire, obviously lah.
I must keep going.
So this is my
You're
fourth
alive.
character.
That's unexpected.
Um,
Last I saw
usually
you,
I
lying
don't.
in a crucible's
I
worth
have
of
him
blood.
in my
Intellect
group
devourer nibbling in your
when
ear.
I was playing
Glad to
tank
see
type
my
lah.
eyes deceive
But
me.
since I'm a sorcerer, it might be
Gale.
redundant to have him. I like
Well met.
to spread my team, which is important lah. So one can do magic, one can do physical damage, one a healer, one can tank. So you want in a D&D kind of role playing game, you want that kind of setup lah. So I will have two mage at the moment lah, two spellcasters lah, which is strong. But then you miss out on other stuff lah. So it
Very
depends.
same. A traumatizing experience, if an instructive one.
So this guy is Gale. Just note the reason I'm clicking slowly because there's something going on in the background. I might I shouldn't be playing in this time lah because I'm actually have a work.
Yes. The ocular
But
penetration
yeah,
by an
I'm
illicit
just-
tadpole, which will end with our souls being snuffed
This
like
patch
strands
was
of weed
released
caught
a
in
few
dead
hours
magic.
ago. I mean,
Not to
time of
mention,
recording like
you're
6
staring
hours
at me
ago.
like a
So
Rashimi at a blackboard.
it was
No,
a
no,
surprise.
wizard, are you?
I was hoping it was released tomorrow or something, but when they did this panel from hell, which is a live stream of what they put in patch, which is great. Not many company does it. So they have this lah. They release it instantly, so people can go and try. If you search YouTube for Baldur's Gate, so much content. But I want to have a spin it from Asia lah, from Malaysia. Who knows, right? We want reviewers from our region as well, and
Pity.
I'm not
But that'll have to wait.
big
The primary need
big
now is a
channel,
healer.
anyways.
I
Just for
take it you
fun.
recall the insertion of the parasite?
I want to do live streaming, but then the quality of the video sucks, right? In streaming, so recording give you the best quality. Like this file alone, when I do the voice, 38 gigabyte. It's huge. Personally, I think it's very huge. So I'll do this voiceover, I'll put maybe a trademark kind of thing. I haven't done that before. And then re-export it. Usually when I re-export, it becomes smaller, but we'll see. Right now, again, something is going on in the background. I should cut. In the future, I'll cut off. I'll do a live voiceover lah. But again, I shouldn't be playing during working hours. So, well, in time of COVID, right? We working from home from time to time. There's too much stress at work. You wanna relax a bit. So, uh, but then you still work. You shouldn't be just ignoring your work, right? So this is normal.
Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into mindflayers? A process known as ceremorphosis? It is to be avoided. I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe?
Well, Shadowheart is a cleric, but she can't. This is like more powerful lah. I can. I think I choose a different option, but I don't know. So you're a mage, right? You should be able to do it lah. Come on lah.
Sadly, my studies of the arcane are on hold for the foreseeable future. This is beyond me. For now.
So
You and I are in a
say
whole lot of
you're
trouble.
not a good mage
Need
lah.
help, and I'm not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together?
So the first act is to find a healer
Most excellent. Then, without further
remove
ado,
that.
let's be off.
tadpole lah. And let me tell you, spoiler, there's no, there's none. So our venture is to remove it. So this guy is a mage. I'll keep as default if I'm not mistaken. Grease. Grease is a great spell. Right. So just now I saw that 4 people, right? So I wanted to that NPC. I want to battle them.
On I go.
There's still weaknesses when I do detect, right? There's plants here I cannot see. Even if I press the auto detect. Okay. Anyways, we'll go meet those 4 NPCs first. So
Must keep going.
a few times I fight. I don't need to fight them. So the outcome of this, depending on your role and your playthrough.
Got to press on.
So it's in this case I put this girl front first, right? So if you want people to engage differently, you control different people before you come close to them. So it will give different result. So I'm not sure if you can change that in the future. Because sometimes you when I walk around, I want to control different people because they can carry more. So that's why I'm not too sure about in the future how it does. So I'll approach her using her. Let's see. So I'm trying to figure out if I can do that or not. So I don't find any detection, like, so I can approach them. If it's red, it's going to battle, but in this case, it's not an enemy lah. So they're NPC. They're actually trying to save that alien, which was in the ship when the ship crashed. So to be honest, I'll probably want to kill them. should cut this off. What was that? Oh, I just save. Like I said, I always save. So that mindflayer have the ability to hypnotize people lah. So that's why they're trying to help
The
her.
person they're trying to save.
Yeah.
It's the creature from the ship.
Perception.
Still alive.
So the skill that you need to detect hidden is perception. Okay, this one I want to use that persuasion skill, so that I want to persuade them. You are actually being hypnotized. Why the hell you trying to save this alien? King evil alien. I think he's evil. Who knows, right? So I need to. Okay, how long? It's a long video. Maybe I speed up, but at the moment, just leave it be. Next, sorry about that. For next future video, I'll make sure I don't have any interruption, or if there is interruption, I'll probably speed up. But for this one, I'll just leave it as if. So, well, at least you can go and grab a drink and something. If life is better, right? So now I choose persuasion. So I need a 15. Oh, that's high. So I use that. Hopefully I get something good. Fuck. One. But it's a failure.
Your words fall on deaf ears. The creature's hold on them is too strong.
Monster! That's my daughter! She's dying! You did this! You want to kill her!
See, if I succeed, it's different. Astarion. I'll be using a bow lah. I rather only 1% our melee. Astarion is squishy. No, it's not your monitor. I have somebody talking to me in my working computer, work computer. That's why I got a few major pause here. But depending, I might cut. I'll definitely cut it off from future videos. So again, apologize for it. But see, I can either melee, or I have a crossbow if I'm a bow, so I'll shoot with the bow. 65%. I can use sneak attack. I think it failed. Okay. Critical hit, yeah, baby. To get a critical hit, you need to your attack roll need to hit 20. That means that's the maximum amount of damage from the weapon. So this person, I'll take everything. I'll use a throwable. You know, we pick up so many throwable, so I'll just use it. The funny thing is that throwable is so strong. Kills it kills the alien.
In my head.
See, I think if I kill the alien first,
my friends, what happened?
These guys will not be killed. But I'm evil. Not evil lah. You can play. You can spare everybody. Just kill the alien first. So I was defending myself lah. Sorry lah. So screw that, man. It's not even my fault.
I understand. Just please know that we meant no harm.
You were just a
We saw the
fool.
crash and came to help. That
Oh, so nice.
got a hold of us. We
Well,
were ready to die for it.
sorry about that.
Came ashore
I
so
also forgot
fast
that I
and
should have killed
crashed the
the
boat.
elite first. At least I don't have to kill you, but I
I
forgot.
don't know what we'll do now.
So sorry. But nah, I'm not sorry.
You were on that thing. Heading where? This is the middle of nowhere. Wait. Your mind. I can still feel it like an echo. You're like that.
What the heck? I save you lah. Hey, come on lah. Is this the thanks I get?
Please, I'm grateful for your help. Truly. But I don't want any more trouble. I'll go. All right? I'll go.
Yeah, go ahead lah. I freaking save you lah. God damn it. People are so ungrateful, man.
The mindflayer made them its puppets. Let's see what we have here.
Starfish.
I'd better take a peek.
There's a bug here.
Might as well take
Yeah,
a look.
that's 3 people, right? But the writing is differently. That's why I was like clicking everywhere. I was making sure that I got everybody.
Onward.
So I personally think that the clicking should be on top of the person lah when I do the detection. But it's fine. Small matter lah, small potato lah.
I'll take this way.
I'm just walking around
No time
like
to
trying
waste.
to do. No time to waste. Move. Right, let's see.
This way.
I remember the sword I got from the ship, right? So I'll once I get my melee character, the two-handed one, I'll give her the sword lah.
Let's try this way.
There's nothing here. Alright, so we're nearing the end of our video.
Got to keep
Sorry, it's a very long video. It's 2 hours long. Because of the interruption and whatnot. But
on I go.
I just wanna just took over me the immersion. Okay. Here's an example of ground frame, right? I want to pass over. So if I move directly, I will take damage. So I can cast spell like water. So now I can safely pass.
Onward then.
You'll see a weird bug this later. So why my character was stuck? I didn't realize it
I must
until
keep going.
later. He was left behind.
Through. Must have been here a while. Let's see.
I don't have time to do proper
Another
editing
broken trap.
on this
Who made
video
these
yet.
things?
But yeah, in the future I'll do more editing when I have time on this one.
Onward then.
Okay. This is Lazael. In that cave shop there. But what I'm gonna do is usually I kill these guys. But I'm gonna change a bit.
Twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
See, they are tiefling,
And if it
right?
escapes,
Which is
how will you?
my main
Oh,
character
yes.
race.
His
So if I
power
approach them
responds to the
as
prisoner's
a tiefling,
stare.
I might get a different outcome. but I didn't do that, so I came as a human.
You again. Get rid of them.
So it gives different options, but I use deception. Deception is tipu helah lah in Malay. So I need to roll a 10. I'll cast a spell. I don't want to use this charm person skill because I'm worried the once the charm is finished they become hostile. I never tried that, but okay, got 10 press already. I don't need to add the additional bonus, but it's good to have.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
So sometimes you have to fight them, depending on again what the result is, or you can just fight. Doesn't matter.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Just need a 5. Just because I, 5 is like unless I roll a 1, right? So this one I got a 20, which is great. Overkill, but yeah.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be
Yeah,
careful.
right.
There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
So I was gonna end the video, but then I saw that bug. So I before I end the video, let's get Astarion,
Observe and
the
listen.
vampire
You'll
that
hear
was
goblins
stuck.
before you
When I
see
move here, it's like, wait, why there's
you
3%? Shouldn't there be 4? So this is a bug. So I'm trying to
have my
figure out
attention.
where is the other guy? So police is stuck. You can separate the party member and move him solo, but I didn't do that.
Let's see what the day
So
brings.
I'll just move him. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll do a continuation of this, maybe a live, so that when the upcoming weekend, so I have more time and more relaxed, and you don't have to wait for all this crap. So I hope you guys enjoy the
No time
video.
to rest.
If you like this kind of content, you want to see more, just subscribe, put a like, and then
Enough dawdling.
I'll
Get
make
me
more.
down.
So thank you very much for enjoying this part 1, and have a nice day.